Hello my lovelies, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing really well. I'm just starting off this vlog by saying come and spend Christmas Eve with me. So we're going to the shops in a bit. Mum needs to get the turkey. I'm having Christmas dinner at my mum's. I'm just about to take Rocky for a walk. I need to go and drop off the candles to the competition winner. I know I've been in contact with Anne-Marie and she's absolutely fine, so I'm gonna drop them today. What else do I need to do? I need to go see baby because an auntie again, my sister-in-law, had a baby. Don't mind my curtains in the background, they are, don't know what's going on with them, they keep coming off the thing. But anyway, yeah, this house is a bit upside down, so I need to sort that out. But anyway, yeah, come along with me and I'll probably take you into Aldi. We'll have a look at some bits. I'll have a chat with you in the car, and I'll have a chat with you when I'm out my walk. So we're just going to go over to see Sean in the past. I did a video just showing you some lovely skincare that a company called WildMint sent over to me. I've been using this for about 3 weeks now and my skin is looking beautiful. So I'll send you over to Sean while I do my skincare and then you can come back to me, Sean, in the future.
So this is a skincare brand called WildMint that I'd never actually heard of before. And they got in touch with me and asked if they could send the 5-step kit, which you can see on this card here. It does give you all the different steps that you need to take with this skincare. Now, I've been using the skincare for about 3 weeks now. I've been doing the 5 steps morning and night. And I must say, I absolutely love it. It's just made my skin look and feel so lovely. It's hydrating and my face feels so clean after I've cleansed it. So, yeah, let's have a look at the step-by-step. So here is the cleanser. Now I do double cleanse, so I've got some makeup off here and it does actually remove makeup as well. So I've gone in with my second cleanse now, which does actually foam up a lot better the second time. But obviously, it's once the dirt's removed, isn't it? So I'll just pat my face dry before I then go in with the toner. Now this is such a fine mist and it really is refreshing on the face. I absolutely love this stuff. I spray my face even after I've put makeup on as well. I just think it just makes the makeup sort of set in really well. And, you know, especially if you put powder on, it just looks glowing. So next thing you do is your serum. So this is very nice and cooling on the face as well. Makes my face really, really hydrated. It feels so luxurious. It really does. I'm so glad I found WildMint because I will be purchasing this again. Next up, we've got the face oil. So it says Marula Magic, this is called. And wow, I've never used a face oil before. And this is just something else. It's a game changer. It really is. You know, putting it on at night and just having the most gorgeous smelling skin, feel on your skin. And another thing is it's great before you put your makeup on as well. It's just fabulous. And then the last final thing, step 5, we have got the moisturiser, which is another really gorgeous, refreshing product. So just apply this with this really cool little spatula that came with it. So I use this for the serum and the moisturiser. I just basically give it a wash under the hot tap each time I use it and then just leave it on top of my moisturiser just so it can dry naturally. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look how lovely It just makes your skin feel plump and fresh and clean and just, yeah, I love it. See for yourself. So nice. So yeah, I'm going to carry on using WildMint. If you would like to go over and have a look at them, I'll leave the link in the description box below and with a discount code. I'm just out walking Rocky now. You're going to see a few double chins. So I don't want to look like I'm talking to my phone. When I was last at my rheumatology appointment, I was asked certain questions, which I'm asked all the time, but these specific questions I haven't been asked before. So basically, my rheumatologist asked about my sleeping patterns, and I didn't know whether this would be linked to my chronic illness. I wasn't sure. I've started because Rocky's sniffing the fence, asking me about my sleeping patterns, and I said they're not great. I used to be such a quiet sleeper when I could sleep. I don't know whether I've updated him on the trauma that I've been through with Isabel, so I do need to probably mention that next time. Sometimes you just want to not forget about it, but just not talk about it. So yeah, I do need to fill him in with that. I told him that I have been snoring, which is just crazy because I've never been like that. I've always been a quiet sleeper. So yeah, I started snoring when Matthew thinks I've gone into a deep sleep, but I haven't actually gone into a deep sleep. I'm also waking up gasping for air, and when I get up in the morning, or should I say in the middle of the night, so like early hours of the morning, because I can't really sleep that well, I'm out of breath. And he says, I think we need to refer you to the sleep clinic. He believed that I had the symptoms of sleep apnea. So, I mean, this has been going on for a while now, so I didn't think anything of it. Right, sorry about that. I just came across some people getting some stuff out of their car, so I just paused it there. So yeah, it's been going on for ages, years. We lost Izzy 5 years ago. Referred to the sleep clinic and got the referral through within about 3 months. Not the referral, the appointment. So I got the appointment through within about 3 months. So I went to my appointment. It was really quick. They just gave me this machine, told me what to do, and I just had to sleep with this machine on and then drop it back the next morning to the hospital. Did that, and I had another appointment. I think it was about a month later, 3 weeks to a month later, and then went to that one, and they said that they hadn't got the results from the first one, just hadn't recorded anything. So that was annoying, but apparently it can happen. I mean, I followed all the instructions and everything. I think I even put it on a vlog. Like, it's just smelling people's wheels in the cars. I'm out of breath. Did the second one overnight again. Did exactly the same as the first one. You sort of follow like a YouTube tutorial, and then took it back the next morning, and within a week I had an appointment to go back for the results. So I went on, it was last Friday, so it was the day was that? It was the 19th of December. Today's the 23rd. So yeah, went back on the Friday, went in to speak to one of the clinicians, the doctor, and she gave me the results, and the results were shocking. So I can't remember exact words because my memory is shocking because of my fibro. I get fibro fog. Mine came back as severe sleep apnea. So yeah, I've got severe sleep apnea, and apparently, I think I heard this right, because my mum came in with me, and I wanted my mum to come in with me because I wanted her to basically listen, because I listen but I don't remember.
she remembers. So yeah, she came in with me, and I'm pretty sure they said that I stop breathing in my sleep 52 times every 60 minutes. So that's nearly 1 a minute. How crazy is that? We were both shocked at the result. I turned around to my mum, I even said this after, and she looked like she was welling up. And I suppose, like, if you've heard that your daughter stop sleeping, that's exactly what I'm doing, stop breathing 52 times every hour, then I'm not getting oxygen to my brain. And yeah, that's what it's classed as. It's severe. So I was given a machine to wear during the night, and yeah, they put it on me when I was in the room with the doctor, just for a couple of minutes, just to see how I got on with it, to like measure my face for the right mask. This machine as well, it's worth about £700 or something. It's crazy, but it's really quiet. It's not that uncomfortable, it's bearable, but I've just got mixed emotions about it. So I'm glad that I've got it, because obviously it's going to help me breathe. I'm not going to end up, you know, dying in my sleep. I don't know, I feel like, you know, I'm only 41. I'm having to wear a mask to bed every night, you know, lying next to my husband. And yeah, I felt quite emotional about it the other day. I'm welling up now. No, I'm not going to well up. I'm not going to well up. But yeah, it's not nice. It's weird. Like, I really wanted the outcome to be that I had it. I really didn't think I'd have severe. I thought it would literally be like, you know, like maybe like middle or lower end. I think there's something like on average people stop snoring. I keep saying snoring. So they say on average, I think, people stop breathing in their sleep, and they've got sleep apnea, 15 to 30 times an hour. Mine's 52. So yeah, I'm getting out of breath now. I think what happens is your muscles start to relax in your throat. It's really severe when you lie on your back, but I don't tend to lie on my back when I go to sleep. I tend to lie on my side, so that's not too bad. But if I'm asleep, I'm not aware if I'm rolling onto my back. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, my mind's just, I'm so up and down about it. I mean, this time of year is just rubbish anyway. You know, I've lost my daughter. It's Christmas time. I'm seeing, you know, all the parents out shopping. The kids are on school holidays now for Christmas, and yeah, it's just rubbish. But I'm getting through it. Haven't put my tree up. Oh no. Haven't put my tree up. Haven't put any decorations up. Now, I did say on one of my, I think it was one of my lives, I was going to put the decorations of the tree up for Marcus coming around on Christmas Day, because that's what he always does. But he's got his new house now, and he said, you know, he's made it all nice and he's got it all homely. So if we could go up to him, I think, do you know what, that's a really good idea, because it's breaking like our norm. So our tradition. So I think that will do me and Matthew and Marcus some good. He's not having dinner with me, he's having dinner at his own house with Kelsey. They just like to have a quiet Christmas. So yeah, they're doing their own dinner. I'm going to my mum's, so I'm going to be making the mashed potato, the Yorkshire pudding, and what else am I doing? Mashed potato, Yorkshire pudding, broccoli cheese, not cauliflower cheese, broccoli cheese, and I'm going to do lemon posset for pudding. Now, I was going to make some of my own biscuits. I'd have to do 2 different kinds because my mum is celiac, so she can't have gluten. But do you know what? Because my motivation is just like all over the place. I cannot get motivated for the life of me. So I don't want to put that pressure on myself. I'm going to make the posset, but the biscuits, no. So I've bought some caramelised biscuits for my mum, and I'm going to get some Biscoff ones first because I think they're like Biscoff ones, these gluten-free that I've got my mum, and I got them from Sainsbury's. I think they're by a brand called Nans or Nans, I think they are. So yeah, I've looked them up, looked on online for reviews to see. Oh, my mum's just called in 1 minute. It's just my mum on the phone. She's gonna be ready in 15 minutes, so just on my road now, bringing Rocky back. It's had a nice little walk. He's slowed down now. The Taryn is tired, slows down. He's plodding along. He wants some food, I think. So I'm gonna give him some biscuits and some treats, fresh drink, and then we'll be out and about. I hope this hasn't been too long with me telling you about the sleep apnea info. I'll probably cut it down a lot. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you in a bit when we're out and about. Alright, I'm just in the car, just waiting for my stepdad to come. He's being dropped off at mine, and then we are going shopping. So yeah, we have baby Bow with us, so you can say hello to baby Bows. And I didn't show you Rocky when we were out for a walk, did I? I'm so sorry if you wanted to see Rocky, but I will show you later. But yeah, so let's get on with our Christmas Eve. What did you get? Rocky's just found his Christmas present, but what the hell, I've let him have it early. So I've just got in. I'm just keeping my gilet and my thingy on, my scarf. I've just taken some sunglasses off my head, that's why my hair's like gone a bit funny on top. But I've been using this like new diffuser. It's by a brand called Revamp, and I was very kindly gifted it. And it's like a hairdryer. It's like the Dyson Airwrap. I haven't actually tried that out yet, but I've tried like the hairdryer function on it with the diffuser. And so this is just my wild curly hair. So yeah, I have just got back from my little outing today. I'm so sorry I didn't get my phone out at the Creme when I went to see Izzy. It was absolutely Baltic. It was so cold. We only stayed up there for like 10 minutes, if that. It was just so cold. Then we went to Aldi. Then we went to, where did we go then? Then we went to Anne Marie's. So she's the lovely lady that won the competition with the candles with jewellery inside them. It's my new business venture, something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. And we had a nice little chat. I wish I could have stayed and had tea and stuff, but I've got stuff to do now. I've got mortgage stuff to do. Boring, I know, but I've got to do that. You'll hear Rocky drinking his water now. So yeah, let me just show you. But then I'll put it back in for Christmas. So how cute is it? So we have got some Fox's Fabulous Chocolatey Winter Desserts biscuit selection. She knows I like a biscuit. So I've got Millionaire Shortbread, Chocolate Brownie, White Chocolate and Raspberry Cheesecake, and Sticky Toffee Pudding. Delicious. She's got me a big box of roses. I love roses. haven't had roses for ages, actually. I normally buy like quality streets at Christmas, because you can hardly ever find they don't really do many of the tubs of roses, not that I've seen anyway. And then Rocky's got one of these, the Christmas. So we'll save that for Christmas Day, a Sprout plush toy for Rocky. So how cute. And then I've got a card, and it's pink and it's a sun, a little kiss on it. I hope you don't mind me opening these up, Anne-Marie, on my vlog. So it says, have a very Merry Christmas to Sean, Matty, Marcus, Izzy and Rocky. Love, Anne-Marie, Chris, Maisie and Amy and Lily. So I'll pop that in there for now, because I'm going to go, I will pop that up on my, I've got a few cards on my TV stand at the moment, so I will go and put that on there. So thank you so much, Anne-Marie, for giving me those. You really did not have to do that. I'm so glad I've actually managed to get round to your house to give you the candles. So I gifted 2. I was only going to do 1, but I've actually done 2. So yeah, Maisie can have one as well if she wants. But yes, it was lovely meeting you, Anne-Marie, and I will come round again to see Maisie. I'm gutted I didn't get to see her, and you did say that she will be gutted that she didn't see me, so I will come round again soon after Christmas and have a cup of tea. And I've got another candle to deliver to one of Izzy's friends. So her mum got in touch and she wanted to buy one of the candles for her for Christmas, and I said I'd like to gift it to her for Christmas from Izzy, if that's okay. And she said yeah, of course. So I'm not going to make it up there tonight, so I'm hopefully going to be able to pop up tomorrow. I'll just walk up Rocky, it's not far from where I live, and yeah, deliver the candle. So I've just, like I said, I've got back from Aldi. I was only going into Aldi to get some broccoli and cauliflower to make the broccoli cauliflower cheese for Christmas Day. They had 2 cauliflowers in, and they were both mouldy. They were disgusting. They didn't have the broccoli on offer. They had the broccoli on offer last year. It was like pence. It was like 10p or something. But yeah, I didn't have it on offer this year, so 79p each. I got 3 big broccolis. So, but anyway, I've got a bag of stuff here. I've spent £30 and 6p. It came to. Bobby's still trying to get his toy out of the box. I'm sorry if you can see like a dark gloomy room behind me, but like I said, I've just got him. So yeah, let's my bag over here. I'll pop it there. So we've run out of crisps, and I do like a packet of crisps. So got some of the curlers, the cheese ones, 10 bags of those. I think we've got half a loaf of bread, so I've got a toasty loaf. Made some nachos last night with some of the Doritos, the ones that you cut along down the side, and then you fill them with like bits and bobs. But I don't know, like I have, when we do nachos, I do like melted cheese, salsa, guacamole, sour cream. How are you supposed to melt the cheese in these? I'm not sure. I'll put a picture on the screen of the crisps that I'm on about. It's the new paprika ones. They were lovely, but I did them in like I did like a tray bake of them, and then I put them under the grill to melt the cheese. So yeah, I was kind of gifted those Doritos. So just a review basically of what they're like. They're delicious, but I will put more review. You can't really fill all up the cheese in the packet, because how would you melt the cheese? But anyway, moan over. The reason why I was saying that is because I picked up, I really like these lightly salted ones from Aldi. I think they're like 50p or something, 50 something p. So got some of them, so we can have some nachos again tonight. It's great, like we were watching a film last night and eating nachos. We watched Die Hard 2. The night before we watched Die Hard 1. And then we went to watch Die Hard with a Vengeance, so Die Hard 3. And it's on Disney Plus and we haven't got Disney Plus. And I don't really want to buy Disney Plus just to watch Die Hard 3. So, yeah, can't watch that at the minute. I bought some tea bags. I just went for these Red Label ones. 80 tea bags. I've had these before and they're alright. 89p. I think that loaf, that toasty loaf, was 79p. I've still got the Albert Bartlett potatoes on offer at 2.23. So I've got another bag of those because I want to do a big pot of mashed potato for Christmas Day. I'll take to my mum's. Do you know what? They had so much stuff in the reduced fridge. They had like a whole compartment full of reduced stuff. And there was this woman stood in front of it and she was literally piling the stuff in a basket. She weren't leaving them for anyone else. And I spotted they had some lean diced beef, like, you know, like stewing steak in there. She had 2 packets of it. And I said to Mum, right, that was so annoying. I was chatting along and it said that I've run out of storage. So I just had to delete loads of stuff off my phone and like take apps off and whatever. So yeah, let's get back to this little haul that I've got. So I've got 1, 2, 3 broccolis for a massive broccoli cheese that I'm going to take to my mum's on Christmas Day. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I've got Rocky a pack of the lean diced beef. Did I tell you about the woman that was, I don't know whether I finished saying, basically the woman heard me say I'm going to grab some of that beef out of the reduced bit, Mum, because there's some 30% off. 2 packs. She heard me, she grabbed both of them. I was like, that's nice. Paid full price for that. It was £4. Was it £4.5 or something? I can't remember how much it was. I think I would have seen it in here. Have I? What did we see? I don't know. Some of that. I've got some British mature cheddar. I've just got the grated one just to bung in the broccoli cheese. I'll probably add a bit more as well. And I always add the Parmigiano Reggiano. I got one of these sun quench things. These are squirty squash summer fruits. Matthew thinks these are great. A little bottle of sparkling water. Squeeze of this. You're good to go. I've got Izzy a little reindeer. So I'll take this up on Christmas Day and pop it on a forever bed. Yeah, and the foxes and birds and whatever are all be munching away at that. I got Rocky some chicken calcium bones. He loves these. He's run out of the ones got them on Friday. I couldn't do a haul on Friday because I was just so busy with going to the hospital about the sleep apnea. I got some of this room spray, linen. I normally go for like the dry spray, but they didn't have any, so I got this one. I think it's the same scent. Slightly different, but it's nice. But yeah, cheap and cheerful. Like I said, they didn't have either one. I think that's like 69 or 65p. And ran out of dishwasher tablets. And these were on offer for £2.25, I think, today. So I'm so glad I got them because I haven't had them for a few days and my back kills me washing up over that Belfast sink. So yeah, I'm glad of that. This is going to be my last vlog before Christmas, I think. I don't think I'm going to be vlogging before Christmas. So yeah, can you hear Rocky snoring? Oh, snowy son. Excuse me. What are you doing? Hello. Wag wag. Is he? I've got to go and sort out that room. He has been absolutely demolishing one of, it's not one of Izzy's old bears as of, I'm gonna have to hold you now because you're wobbling all over the place. He got hold of one of Izzy's bears. It's not one of Izzy's bears that she had before she passed away. It was one that I just popped on a forever bed. So it's not one of her teddies, but I think I did bring it home from a forever bed just to give it a wash. And when I'd washed it, Rocky found it and he's demolished it. So all the innards, all the fluff on the bear are in the dining area, which is the opposite side now because we swapped the rooms round. So yeah, it's really dark in there now. I hope you all have an absolutely fabulous Christmas day, and if not, don't worry about it. It's one day, and it will all be over soon. We all go a little bit crazy around Christmas. I haven't this year, but yeah, I can remember those days where I used to go crazy. Yeah, Rocky's snoring again. I'm looking tired. So I'm gonna go. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I don't see you before. And thanks again to WildMint for sponsoring this video. I will link everything in the description box below. So discount codes, the link to the website, whatever. It will be in the description box below. So yeah. See you later. Love yous. Bye.